Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Subnautica. Still sick. Still gonna keep talking to a minimum. But, significant growth in our base after exploring the, floating island. Now I actually have, like, self-sustaining food, which is pretty amazing. If I have my druthers this go-round, I will manage to find the schematics for a Moonpool, no, wait a second. I want to know when that hull damage happened. There are 3 sets of schematics I'm hoping to find this time. The Bioreactor, a Moonpool, and a vehicle upgrade module or console or whatever it is. We'll see how it goes. So I could actually access LifePod 13, I think. But my initial interest is in the fact that, I obviously can't get to 300 meters, but I also really wanted to be here during daylight. We got reefbacks over here. Reasonably close to the island. But I believe if I get out here, I shouldn't have to go deeper than 100 meters. If I do, I'll reload.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Can't see anything.
Biodiversity in this region is unusually low. Cause unknown.
Huh. Well, we need to get to the surface. I believe there should be a wreck somewhere around the 200
Passing
mark.
200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Here we go. Cut open to access. Can't do that.
30 seconds. Oxygen.
We're there, settle down. I mean, I'm pretty interested in, whatever else I might find down here, but I don't have a lot of time.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Here's some stuff. I see some light, praise the sun. Alright, what's this? The data box for the vehicle upgrade console.
New blueprint acquired.
Nice. What else we got? Look at all this. There's all kinds of shit around here. But I can't find anything to scan, though. Well, looks like it's finally daytime. Doesn't look like that's gonna do me a whole lot of good. When it comes to scoping that rack. Oh, it's definitely better. Alright, let's look around.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. New blueprint acquired.
Okay. So I can do a bioreactor. That's gonna be important. I got the pieces. I got the first fragment of a thermal plant. Whatever that is. Hello, Mr. Reefback.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, I know. Moonpool, that's the one I need. Don't get greedy, or we will drown. I need one more Moonpool fragment. Then I'm happy heading back to base. What I don't understand is why I didn't take my Seamoth further down in the first place. It's because I couldn't fucking see. You know what? That's reasonable. Let's hop in. This is much more efficient. I don't know why I didn't do it sooner. Just call me an idiot, I guess. Okay. So this is crush depth for the Seamoth.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
That's fine as long as I can see. I can get back in my Seamoth. Office chair, hooray.
New blueprint acquired.
Floodlight, nice.
New blueprint acquired.
Command chair.
New blueprint acquired. Thirty seconds.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, what else is in there? Inquiring minds need to know. Already got that. Okay. Fair enough.
Seconds.
Right. Well, let's get it. No. There we go. Okay.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Yes, I know. I just need... And maybe I have to come back here. Let some things respawn. That is often how it seems to work. So I guess what I can do is go back to base with what I have. Maybe get my bioreactor built and up and running. And then come back here and see if I... Oh, Moonpool. Yes, that's the one.
30 seconds. New blueprint acquired.
Perfect. Alright, fam, we're going home. Now that was a very productive outing. We got all three things I wanted. We now have the schematics for the Moonpool, for the vehicle upgrade console, and for the bioreactor. That means I'll be able to upgrade my Seamoth so it can go deeper than 200 meters. We'll also, of course, be able to get more power to our base and, in a way that is not so terribly reliant on the sun and it being daytime. Oh, it always feels good to get back to the shallows. What the hell? What the hell was that? I'm terribly confused.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Here's a disinfected water. I need some food. I eat one of my marble melons. I might eat another one. I might eat one more. And then I'm gonna get more seeds with this one. And I'm gonna plant those seeds. Alrighty, now then. Let's look at my new stuff. Blueprints, habitat installations, floodlight. The standard issue floodlight is designed to focus a bright beam of light in a single direction, useful in all kinds of industrial and emergency operations. Functions in all known environments. Moonpool. The Moonpool is an essential module for long-term exploration. Its primary function is as a dry dock for small vehicles such as the Seamoth and Prawn Suit. The large central chamber contains a pressurized pool, which provides ready access to the surrounding waters and comes as standard with equipment for raising and recharging a vehicle. When outfitted with a vehicle modification station, the Moonpool can be used to build and equip vehicle upgrades. Ratings: dimensions 16 meters by 10 meters by 5 meters. Connection points 6. Habitat hull strength liability at sea level -5. Equivalent 4 rooms. Capacity 1 Seamoth or Prawn Suit. High power consumption. And power. Thermal plant. The first rule of survival in hostile environments is to work with the resources available. If it's 800 degrees outside and you're in danger of burning to death at any moment, you may as well get some cheap, reliable energy out of it. Converts heat energy into electricity. Always take thermometer readings before attempting installation. Core mechanisms are housed in a heat-resistant chassis, but are not impervious to extreme temperatures. The thermal power plant. It's hot. Alright, what do we have here? Seamoth Depth Module Mark II. Enhances safe diving depth considerably, does not stack. Plasteel ingot, 2 magnetite, and enameled glass. Seamoth Depth Module Mark III. Enhances diving depth to maximum, does not stack. Seamoth Depth Module Mark II. Plasteel ingot, and 3 rubies. Prawn Suit Depth Module Mark II. Enhances diving depth to maximum, does not stack. Prawn Suit Depth Module Mark I, Titanium × 5, Lithium × 2, Kyanite × 3. Wow, look at all that. Seamoth Depth Module Mark I. Enhances safe diving depth, does not stack. Okay, I can do that one. Hull reinforcement. Preemptively hardens the chassis before collision, eliminating damage under normal conditions. Seamoth Prawn compatible. 3 titanium, lithium, 4 diamond. Engine efficiency module. Recycles heat byproduct to minimize power inefficiencies. Seamoth Prawn compatible. Computer chip, polyaniline. Storage module. A small storage locker, Seamoth Prawn compatible. 3 titanium, 1 lithium. Seamoth solar charger. Recharges the Seamoth's power cell while in sunlight. Advanced wiring kit, enameled glass. Seamoth perimeter defense system. Generates a localized electric field designed to ward off aggressive fauna. Polyaniline wiring kit. Seamoth torpedo system. A standard payload delivery system adapted to fire torpedoes. Titanium × 3, lithium, and aerogel. Seamoth sonar. A dedicated system for detecting and displaying topographical data on the HUD. Copper wire and 2 magnetite. Prawn Suit Depth Module Mark I. Enhances safe diving depth, does not stack. Plasteel ingot, nickel ore × 3, ruby × 2. Prawn Suit Thermal Reactor. Recharges power cells in hot areas, doesn't stack. Polyaniline ×2, kyanite ×2, wiring kit. Prawn suit jump jet upgrade. Powerful rear-mounted jets propel the prawn suit into the air. Nickel ore ×2, crystalline sulfur ×3, titanium ×5, lithium. Prawn suit torpedo arm, ingredients unknown. Vortex torpedo. Generalizes a localized gravity distortion. Load this to a vehicle torpedo bay, titanium and magnetite. Gas torpedo. Releases a cloud of toxic gas. Load this to a vehicle torpedo bay, titanium and gas pod. Moonpool. Vehicle docking bay with high energy and structural requirements. 2 titanium ingot, lubricant, lead ×2. Floodlight. Industrial lighting designed for all environments. Glass and titanium. Vehicle upgrade console. Build in the Moonpool to upgrade docked vehicles. Titanium ×3, computer chip, copper wire. Bioreactor. Composts organic matter into electrical energy. Titanium ×3, wiring kit, lubricant. Office chair. Relaxing and confidence building, titanium. Command chair. Commandeering, titanium. Okay, I'm gonna do my bioreactor first. 3 titanium, wiring kit, lubricant. Got it. There's 3 titanium. For a wiring kit, I need 2 silver. We're just gonna have to go out and go after those, aren't we? Yes, we are. And that's okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Limestone everywhere. My kingdom for some sandstone. Nothing in here at all. This looks interesting. alone. A lot of reef bags. What the fuck was that?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
What the hell is happening? My kingdom for some fucking sandstone. Hey, some sandstone. Lead. Gold. Silver. Oh, it's just limestone. Balls. I mean, that was a reasonable amount of sandstone. I just needed 2 silver and I only got 1. Sad day. Be alright though. Let's have a water. They need one. Some grumpy fuckers after me. There's more sandstone. I haven't scanned sandstone yet, apparently. Let's do that too. Lead. Gold. I need silver, for God's sake. Just need one more freaking piece of silver. It's not gonna happen, is it? Okay, there's one. There's a new scan, too. Positive I haven't seen a mesmer before. Thank you, silver ore. Alright, we can head home. You know, for a minute. Oh, I should get a creep pine while I'm here. Because I need lubricant, too. What the hell is happening there? I don't understand why I sometimes just take damage when I exit my Seamoth like that. I do like that I just have food growing in my base. That is awesome. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So I needed a wiring kit. And I needed lubricant. Oh shoot. It's a creep vine seed I need, not just a creep vine. Well, okay. My marble melons have grown. Amazing. This is awesome. This is just so good. Alright. Well, my bad. I didn't need a creep vine, I needed a creep vine seed. Let's go get one.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Get in, please. Feels like maybe momentum has something to do with it. Alright, lubricant. And now I should be able to build a bioreactor in here. Apparently that can only go in the center. Alright, well, what if I want to do a Moonpool? What does that one need? 2 titanium ingots on top of what I already have. So I need 11 more titanium. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Alright, let's go get some titanium. I'm gonna build that Moonpool first. I know there's tons of metal salvage over here. Can also get it that way.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
There we go. Now I should be able to build the Moonpool. Maybe I can build the bioreactor in there. Oh, I need to... There's gotta be a way to put these together. Let's make my ingots. Let's go to work. Oh shit, it connected. Beautiful. My base hull strength is getting low though. That doesn't seem good. Oh, but look at this. Oh, that's fucking awesome. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's amazing. I love that.
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
Alright, if I want a vehicle modification, vehicle upgrade console, I need a computer chip, copper wire, and 3 titanium. I need 2 copper wire. So I need 1 more copper ore. And I also need a 2 table coral samples. Okay. Alright, 1 more copper and 2 table coral while I'm out. I can get copper from limestone. That should be blessedly easy to find. Boom. This is great. Alright, let's get to table coral. Should be pretty easy. Make another copper wire and a computer chip. And now I think 3 titanium, and I can do the vehicle upgrade console. Yes, 3 titanium. That's also easy to find. Energy fully charged. Oh, that's amazing. It recharges in dock. I love it.
All systems online.
Now, how do I repair the hull? That's my next question. Sandstone. It's just worth it. Anytime I see it. I'm like, sandstone. I need to figure out how to repair my Seamoth. Oh, wait a minute. I literally have a repair tool in my inventory. What do you bet that's it?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's try it out, shall we? That'll do her. Nice, okay. So I need titanium from my metal salvage. Now I should be able to do the upgrade console. Where does it go? Ah. That is amazing. Look at that. Hull reinforcement. Oh, look. Okay, so now I can actually make all this. Pretty cool. I haven't seen lithium or diamonds. Or polyaniline. I can do glass and titanium. I think I can do enameled glass and advanced wiring. Nothing else I've seen. Alright. But before I really get to work on that, let's take a second. Get going on some food. My marble melon is still growing. Yum. Alright. Know about that bioreactor. I think I'm just gonna need another room. Why can't I do that one? I need 5 titanium. Alright, let's go find more. Wrong thing. This is awesome.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Systems online.
Alright, I need 1 metal salvage. Limestone will also work. Possibly, anyway. There's 1. There's 2. Hey, look, a sandstone. There's 3. There's 4. Perfect. How do you like that? Oh. I'm still short of titanium. Man, how did I fuck that up? Oh well. Easy fix. Total hull strength is now 1.5. Well, that doesn't seem good. Look at my base, though. I love this. Now I would like a bioreactor, please. I need lubricant and 3 more titanium. That looks like metal salvage. And this will be lubricant. Outstanding. So the reason I want a bioreactor is because that lantern tree basically just produces a bunch of fruit that I can more or less indefinitely turn into power. Excuse me. So I need lubricant. And I need titanium. Then we can build a bioreactor, and then we can call it an episode. We're doing great.
A reliable power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency. Consider keeping a photojournal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair.
Nice. Boy, she's hilarious. Alright. I got shit in my databank. Sandstone outcrops. These common porous outcrops seem to form around small amounts of precious metals, or otherwise these metals are part of a sedimentary buildup over time. Assessment: lead, silver, and gold source. Indigenous life forms: mesmer. Small carnivorous life form with a unique hunting mechanism that enables it to hypnotize its foes. 1. Outer wings. The mesmer swims using a number of wings which can be angled up and forwards on approaching its prey. Tiny lenses on the surface can be tilted independently to create mesmerizing patterns which flood the victim's brain with enticing messages, interpreted in whatever form is most convincing by the target. 2. Outer shell can open the jaw-like recess in its protective outer shell in order to, error 463, share its beauty. Do not resist. Assessment: draw closer. That's pretty creepy and awesome. Modification station, where the standard fabricator atomically rearranges raw materials to form complex devices. The mod station is able to combine complex devices to enhance their function. Most industrial vessels are fitted with a complement of equipment modification stations, which enable engineers to adapt their tools on the fly. To conserve hard drive space, the modification station is excluded by default from most personal emergency blueprint libraries. However, extreme environments, such as ocean and desert-class planets, may necessitate the adaptation of basic survival tools for unanticipated applications. For this reason, access to a mod station is always recommended. Okay, nice. So I think in order to make it go, I need to get some lantern fruit. My inventory is full. Oh, it's because lantern fruits are freaking huge. Hello, peepers. Compost organic matter into energy. Yes, please. Nice. I can go ahead and eat that fruit. Alright, I'm going to store the other materials I found. And I'm going to call this an episode. Well, let me get my goodies going. Alright, everybody. That was highly productive and awesome. Look at my power going. I love it. Alright, everybody. This has been Let's Play Subnautica. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, I hope you will give it a like and consider subscribing to my channel. If you are interested in discussing this or any of my other content, the best place is my Discord server. There's a link in the video description that I have set to never expire. Discord has a bad habit of expiring my links anyway. If that has happened, please feel free to contact me directly and I'll be happy to send you an invite. If you care to support me or the channel, the best way apart from liking and subscribing is through my Patreon page. My Patreon supporters get, depending on their support tier, get to nominate and or vote for the games they would like to see me complete on the channel. That's how I came to be playing Subnautica. Once a game is chosen, I play it through start to finish in my very completionist style, even including achievements as long as they don't require multiple playthroughs. Once the game is done, my supporters get to choose another. If you're interested in getting involved or learning the details, the link to my Patreon is also in the video description. Regardless, I really do want to thank you for watching. I am very grateful for your time and attention. I appreciate you. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.